the Detroit Lions.
Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Three tight ends to the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Alert! Alert!
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Calling officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
You talk about this Lions defense.
They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Warriors 17.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Viking 18. Dragon 60.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 13. The 6-yard line.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
79 Broncos, 19 Lions.
He'll keep it himself.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
19, 5 years. Cap 60, cap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick here is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they look at their team and say, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run for Gibbs here. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second and 2.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And the 49ers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Seven Pirates, 60 Maverick, 60 back, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
2nd and 3. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. So nothing doing there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Panther 11.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
19 Tiger.
They'll try and throw for it here.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion.
Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 3. And now they'll shift things around.
Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Niners first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
19 Lions. 18 Vikings.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Back row 80.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the right side, completes a Kittle. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year.
And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Jake Moody now for the point after.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something. Being shut out right now, they could really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Williams being motion left.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Here we go. Start.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Cougar 19.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Out of the gun now on third down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
It's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. Well, it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll drop to throw. It's complete to Williams. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 5. Finding Williams once more, complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Right side to Williams. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 4th down.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Okay,
Line of
ready?
scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
70 Timberwolves, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
McCaffrey. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Ready?
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal. Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2.
And they go with McCaffrey.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard.
Back to throw here. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 5.
They'll set up to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Back low, 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Get it.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Warriors 70. Ready, go. Dragon 60.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
Got a man. That's Ayuk.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
70. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
That is caught.
Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Now Moody for the PAT.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Niners 32, Lions nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss of the season. What a heck of a run through 3 months, though, but they trail big here.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard
2nd and 2.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
And the Lions first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibbs. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Lions. First down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gibbs.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Niners' 42-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And now here is another interception.
And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Got it. Ready?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Now back to throw.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Niners continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
In motion left, Claypool.
They'll set up a throw.
Throws the out route and finds Claypool.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. And the Niners get there and bring him down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 11. Throw right side, complete to Williams. So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
18
He'll drop to throw.
Completion here to Claypool. And he is going to have the Lions first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it to Williams. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 5-yard line.
2nd and 5. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out.
He's got a man complete.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
A big play there on the catch and run. 93 yards. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Come on.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Lions. Go.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed asleep.
So for the 49ers, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Lions, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home.